Bye.
I meant what I said yesterday. I do not want you for an enemy. I hope you feel the same of me. Perhaps together we'll learn the old adage is true. Time heals all wounds, Anna.
Time heals all wounds. Don't be so sure.
What a surprise. I've been out of town for about a week. It was sort of a last-minute trip. Anyway, I just got back this morning, and I really need to talk with you. It's important. It's about Valentine.
The perks of being married is you get to help me with my zipper. Up, not down. Can you get the hook, too? My hair in the way? What are you doing? Why are you standing like that? Are you hiding something from me?
Oh, don't even think about it. Good morning, Tracy. Welcome home. Thank you, Monica. How was your trip, Tracy? Very illuminating, Monica. Thank you for asking.
Like I said, don't think about it. I happen to like that wall hanging.
I'm not surprised. It so clearly reflects your taste. You should have updated it when you changed the furniture, but as luck would have it, I have acquired the perfect piece.
Whoa, easy there.
I didn't see you.
Yeah, you looked a little distracted. Is this about you and Finn?
He's disappeared.
Hey. Hey, buddy. Sir. Hey, man, you okay? Can you speak?
For me?
Nina, no, it isn't.
You are lying. I know you're lying. I can tell. It doesn't even matter because I saw the delivery guy headed for the lunch. So, is it a gift? Is it for me? And don't tell me to wait because you know I'm horrible at that. Can you give it to me?
You're gonna be disappointed.
No. I meant what I said yesterday. I do not want you for an enemy. I hope you feel the same way for me. It's from Anna. Okay. You said you were here all day yesterday. When did you see her?
I was. She came here.
She came here after she said she wouldn't.
I didn't know she was coming. You were at work, so...
But you just figured it didn't matter. That was 13 hours ago. Why are you just telling me this now?
That night meant something to me. Just the way that it did to you.
Misgivings. She came here insisting that she wants to put our past behind us, and I'd like to believe that.
Can you?
Can you?
Well, it must be very important if I'm your first stop. Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's just that Lulu is having her very first official visitation with Charlotte today because the first one got canceled somehow, and Lulu just assumed that that was because of Valentine, but actually it turned out that it wasn't.
So that's good, isn't it?
Yes, I suppose it is, only before she knew that, Lulu went charging over there and she accused him of trying to sabotage her. Yeah, so I'm very concerned. I'm worried that my daughter is way too emotional. She's going to make some kind of a mistake, do something that Valentine can then use against her, you know, to exploit, to keep her from her daughter, get sole custody and cut her out of her daughter's life forever. I mean, that's why I'm here. I need a strategy. I need a new way to deal with him, to neutralize this man.
Oh, Oh, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Valentine and I have made peace.
Now that could be a paint-by-numbers Mona Lisa hanging on that wall, and it wouldn't matter. Because you know why? It's my house.
Then why don't you take a little pride in it? Since my idiot brother gave it to you, the least you could do is hang something worth looking at. Oh, darling, hold on. Tell your artistically challenged aunt that the moment has long since passed to replace that relic of a wall hanging.
Hello, Mother. It's good to see you. When did you get home?
And don't try to change the subject.
Look, I have to go to work, and Ned, I'm going to leave you in charge. If I get home and that is missing, take that to the nearest hotel. She's not living here.
Philistine.
What was that all about?
Something wonderful, but Monica's too myopic to notice.
Oh, so your treasure hunt was a success.
Beyond my wildest imaginations.
Well, Father will be happy to hear that.
Is he still sniffing around?
Mm-hmm. Came by the office the other day looking for you. And he wasn't too pleased that you skipped town without him.
I'm not surprised. But more importantly, what were you doing at ELQ? Are you thinking of coming back?
No, I was there looking for you. I have some wonderful news. Olivia and I are engaged.
Yeah, write it up. Okay, well, see you later.
You look like a guy who just got some good news.
Yeah, that was my realtor. Lucas and I found a condo we really like, and we're putting in an offer.
Congratulations. Hey, owning a condo is a great investment.
Yeah, that's what Lucy says. Man, I cannot believe we're actually doing this. It's taken like forever to save up for a down payment. Good thing my yearly review's today, because I need that raise.
Get it.
All right.
How'd you know Fen went disappearing? Did you go searching for him?
I know I shouldn't have, but I broke down and called to check on him. And he never answered, so I went by the hotel a little while ago to make sure that he was okay, but he never answered. And then a maid came by, and she said that he didn't even use the room at all last night.
All right, well, I'll lecture you later about enabling, but right now I'm gonna do you a solid, okay? I'm gonna go find Fen for you.
You will?
Have I ever let you down?
I don't know what I did to deserve you in my life.
You paid me. But since we're besties now, this one's on me.
Curtis, our friendship means the world to me. And if, I did anything to compromise
No,
that,
I know you didn't mean anything by it, okay? You were hurting, you were blowing off some steam. No harm, no foul.
next time I'll keep my lips to myself, okay? No more jumping your bones. I'll leave that to Jordan. Gee, thanks. Lucky me.
Dr. Fen, can you hear me? Just relax. I'd like to do a quick neuro test. You up for that?
I nod, but I can't feel my face. She run concussion protocol. Is anything broken? It doesn't feel like it.
Right, hey, I'll do the doctoring. All right, just bear with me here. All right, since you know the drill, why don't you go ahead and extend your arms for me?
Oh, come on.
Come on. Extend your arms. Good. Press against mine. Good, all right. Would you grab my hands and pull? Good. Good. One more. Would you touch my finger and then touch your nose? Okay. Good. We'll try walking later. You know how you got here?
The grace of God.
Yeah, do you know how you sustained these injuries?
All too well.
Would you like to tell me about that?
Not really.
Okay, sorry. I'll rephrase that. Would you like to tell me about what happened, or would you like me to go call the police and you could tell them what happened? Your trip and what you found out about Valentine. All right, bye.
I said yesterday. I do not want you for an enemy. I hope you feel the same of me. Perhaps together we'll learn the old adage is true. Time heals all wounds. Anna.
Time heals all wounds. Don't be so sure.
What a surprise.
I've been out of town for about a week. It was sort of a last-minute trip. Anyway, I just got back this morning, and I really need to talk with you. It's important. It's about Valentine.
The perks of being married is you get to help me with my zipper. Up, not down. Can you get the hook, too? My hair in the way? What are you doing? Why are you standing like that? Are you hiding something from me?
Oh, don't even think about it. Good morning, Tracy. Welcome home. Thank you, Monica. How was your trip, Tracy? Very illuminating, Monica. Thank you for asking.
Like I said, don't think about it. I happen to like that wall hanging.
I'm not surprised. It so clearly reflects your taste. You should have updated it when you changed the furniture, but as luck would have it, I have acquired the perfect piece.
Whoa, easy there.
I didn't see you.
Yeah, you looked a little distracted. Is this about you and Finn?
He's disappeared.
Hey. Hey, buddy. Sir. Hey, man, you okay? Can you speak?
I'm really the wrong person to ask about Anna. I barely know her, and what I do know, I don't really like.
She said she'd been away, looking into her past with me. It must have made a heck of an impact because she seemed very different.
Different how?
Remorseful, willing to take responsibility for what she did to me. She seems sincere, but with Anna, you can never tell because she's trained in disinformation.
Okay, why don't you just say you think she's lying?
You're right. I could. I apologize. But you were at work, and I just didn't want to trouble you.
Dandy. That's just dandy. Want to trouble me? I wasn't already, keyed up about,
Here, let me get that. You're worried about Charlotte's visit with Lulu?
Yeah. And now this thing with Anna.
Well, Charlotte's not going anywhere. Lulu's a loose cannon. She's going to sabotage her chances with Charlotte without our help.
Anna?
Anna doesn't matter. The only reason I cared about making peace with her was for the good of the family. That's all that matters to me.
Okay. That's good enough for me. I have to go to work.
Okay. Well, can I see you after? Maybe we can get together before Nell takes Charlotte to her visit. Maybe we can go out for a snack afterwards.
Sounds like a plan. What are you going to do all day?
I'll keep myself busy. I have a job for you. I have a job for you.
You know Valentine is dangerous. You said yourself that you thought that he was out to get you ever since he came to Port Charles.
Yes, he had his reasons.
Meaning what?
I'm gonna have to tell you something that I'm not proud of. You may or may not know this, but in my past, I did some things that could be considered treason. Some were for a higher purpose, but others, they were for questionable ends. And I'm afraid that Valentine was a victim of the latter.
So why this sudden remorse?
Because I had no memory of it. You know, I didn't have any memory, and I had suppressed it because I didn't want to deal with it. And so in this recent trip, I went to see a WSB specialist, and they managed to restore them.
Anna, memory is flawed. It can be tricked. It can be manipulated.
It happened. I know that. I know it now. As sure as I'm standing here. And I can't take it back. I can't, so I have to make it right.
Well, I don't have to. You know, he doesn't deserve your compassion or your mercy. He's a cold-blooded murderer who is now raising my granddaughter after having kept her from her own mother for her entire life. Now, maybe he didn't deserve what you did to him all those years ago, although I highly doubt that. But he definitely deserves what he's getting now.
I understand your position. I do. But my involvement in your war is over.
I thought she turned you down when you asked her to marry you.
Yeah, she changed her mind. A situation arose that put things into perspective. And she wound up asking me.
Huh. How 21st century of you.
Right. Here come the snide remarks. Don't let me deprive you. Let her rip. Tell me I'm making a horrible mistake, how it's bound to end in disaster, but just remember one thing. It's not going to change a damn thing.
Okay, sweetheart, here it comes. Does she make you happy?
Yes, she does.
Good. I'm happy for you. Congratulations.
Just, you know, I had nothing to do with Curtis's bones.
Really? Nothing at all?
No, it was just a kiss.
Okay, so you two kissed.
No, I kissed him. He wanted nothing to do with it. I wasn't myself.
So do you want to go ahead and press charges? Yeah, unwanted sexual advances?
I feel used.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of your way, okay?
Look, no worries, you're not in the way. But I will get with you about that matter we discussed, okay? Just to clarify, she was in a bad way going through it with a friend, and I was just there to help.
A friend with willing lips.
It was a sneak attack. We cool?
Yeah, sure. You don't owe me any explanations.
Well, maybe I want to give you one.
It's really not necessary. I mean, we haven't made any promises. We're not exclusive.
Well, maybe we should change our status. To not call the police.
You were attacked. Okay, you have multiple contusions, lacerations, a possible concussion, and who knows what your blood work's gonna turn up.
What's your point, Griffin?
My point is that you're lucky to be alive, and whatever happened to you, the police need to know about it.
That's not up to you.
The hell it isn't.
Hey, I'm on leave. I'm not treating patients.
And you're also not in rehab. You went to that pier to score, didn't you? That's why you got jumped. Are you still using? You high right now?
Who are you? And what have you done with my mother?
Not the response you were expecting.
What happened in Turkey? Did you have some sort of spiritual metamorphosis?
Oh, it would take more than a drafty monastery to do that. No, I am at peace. Because I found something I was missing.
What?
I found my father.
Dr. Quartermain.
Oh, Brad,
I'm sorry, I'm really late for a meeting.
Okay. I just want to know if it's okay to bring a PowerPoint to my yearly review. I've got some ideas for the lab, a new efficiency model.
Wait a minute. Didn't my assistant tell you that we postpone the annual reviews for the moment?
Oh, that's cool. As long as it doesn't affect my yearly raise. You know what I mean?
Well, actually, Brad, it does.
Hey, look, you can spare the lab the unnecessary work, all right? No talk screen is needed. I'm as lucid as you are. You are lucid, right?
You think this is funny?
You see me laughing?
No. No, I see a broken man squandering his talent.
Thanks, Griffin. I didn't know you cared. Are you calling the cops? This is gonna cause me more problems.
The only major problem you have right now is completely fixable. You just need to have the guts to do it.
Thanks, Griffin. I appreciate your sympathy. Don't feel the least bit judged.
Oh, Hayden. Timing couldn't be better. Finn's here.
He is? He's not supposed to be working.
Oh, he's not.
Where do you think you're going? So you're telling me that you're ready for, you know, giving up your freedom, being chained down?
Figuratively and literally. You still got the handcuffs.
To go over it with a fine-tooth comb, inside and out. Look for anything suspicious, anything out of the ordinary. All right, I'll talk to you in a bit. Thank you. Good morning, Laura. You on your way to see me?
No. I'm meeting my daughter at the Haunted Star.
No doubt to give her some much-needed pointers on how to behave on her visit with Charlotte.
My daughter doesn't need my advice on parenting or otherwise. She's an excellent mother. She'll be an excellent mother to Charlotte. It's such a shame that you're so selfish you can't do what's best for your daughter.
I am doing what's best for my daughter. I'm providing the stability of a loving family. And Lulu can put on whatever act she wants for the social worker, but Charlotte will always choose to be with Nina and me, every time.
Because of your masterful manipulations, don't be so sure about that. And this little thing that you're trying to do with me here, you're trying to psych me out. Yeah, that's not going to work. And neither will anything else that you're trying to pull, because I'm on to you. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with my memory. So you can't prey on me or Lulu like you did Anna Devane.
Hi, I hope I'm not bothering you.
No.
I just thought I'd pop by. I just wanted to ask you a question. Am I wrong, or did we have a conversation where I asked you to keep away from my husband?
You're not wrong.
Oh, okay, good. I thought I was slipping and this would make no sense.
That would make no sense.
What happened to you?
I had a rough night. I'll be okay.
Did you use Finn?
His blood work is clean. I could run a talk screen to verify that, but I don't think that's necessary, is it, Dr. Finn?
I didn't use. I wasn't right up here, and I went down to the docks to score. I paid for the stuff, and then I changed my mind. I found out the hard way. These drug dealers, they don't do refunds, especially the guy I was dealing with. And so you know, you found me lying in a pile of trash, which was entirely fitting.
Finn, why didn't you just tell me that from the start?
That was just a shame, man. I didn't want anybody here reading my chart and seeing how low I'd gone.
So you bought the drugs and then you gave them back?
I had them in my hand.
Why'd you do that?
I guess I thought about something you said. About walking the long road to recovery alone. And it occurred to me that if I walked that road, even if I had to do it alone, maybe at the end of it, there's a better life. Maybe there'd be someone there to share it with.
Monica might have a few minutes.
A few minutes? It's probably gonna take longer than that. Okay, should we continue? I'm gonna go check on a few things for Hayden. I'll be back, okay? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Day off?
No such luck. Just the first of a few coffee breaks. So, have a nice day.
Andre, about Curtis to me, I wouldn't blame you for being angry.
If anyone knows you can't make someone feel what they don't feel, it's a shrink. Don't feel bad for wanting what you want.
Okay, I want to release you, but not until you're calm. You calm?
I'm done calmer. Why don't you ask me if I'm pissed?
No, I'm not going to ask you that. I'm going to let you up, but no sudden moves. Do you understand? No sudden moves. All right.
Why would you do that? That was most unwise. You know what I'm capable of.
You pushed me there.
I have no quarrel with you.
Really? You don't?
None.
What's that?
Okay, first of all, that was a declaration of peace. And secondly, that was a note meant for Valentine. Did he even get it? Or did you take it before he even saw it?
Listen, he got it. He showed it to me because we're honest with each other.
Okay. So, what's your problem? I just want to end the feud. That's it.
After months of harassment, all of a sudden, you want to make nice, you want to send him little notes and be best friends with him. Admit it. You're after my husband.
Anna is obviously very confused. She thinks that she's treated you unfairly, that she's committed some wrong against you in the past. She doesn't know you like I know you.
Well, actually, Anna and I have known each other a very long time. You only just met me last summer.
Yeah, when you killed my son. I want you to know that I'll do whatever it takes to see that you pay for what you did.
And that's how you're going to ensure things go smoothly with Charlotte, is it? By threatening her father?
It's not a threat, it's a promise. There's something I don't get. It's kind of clear that Charlotte and Nina seem to genuinely love you. So I guess there must be something decent in you. There must be something about you that's worth loving. But I don't think you believe in that. I don't think you trust it, because if you did, you wouldn't have to just cling to that so desperately, so tightly. Because you're afraid, aren't you? You're terrified. Because you know that as soon as they see you for who you really are, and they will, they're going to abandon you. They will. What?
Get away from me.
Oh, right. Get away from me. Oh, I'll get away from you. I'll get away from you with pleasure. But you will see me again. Soon.
Well, what do you think?
It's very well written. It's good.
Were you expecting typos? What do you think?
What does it matter what I think if it makes you happy?
Well, it matters because obviously you think I'm missing something, that there's something going on. And I want to know exactly what you think that is. What do you think?
I think it's bull.
Why would you say that? You think my father was lying?
No, I think he meant it. I hope so, for your sake.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mother, he wrote a letter. that you may or may never have gotten, telling you how he really felt about you. Well, he should have told you this your entire life. You shouldn't have had to wonder.
He didn't express himself like other people.
You got that right. He expressed his feelings by controlling and manipulating. He held this family hostage, emotionally and financially.
I don't want you to disrespect your grandfather, please.
And I won't whitewash the truth. I was grandfather's protege. I saw him clearly for what he was. Not bad, but not always good either.
He was complicated?
That's one way to put it. Everything grandfather did was for his own ends. He doled out affection in dribs and drabs to whomever paid him the proper reverence. And to stay in his good graces, you had to obey him and toe the line. And since you didn't always do that, you were always at odds, and often in exile.
Deep down, I always knew that he loved me.
Mother, if you really believe that, you wouldn't need a letter to tell you.
I have no interest in Valentine, none of any kind.
So you're telling me I'm making this up, this obsessive behavior on your part? First you're after him, now you want to be friends?
No, I'm saying that actually I understand your position, given your background. Because didn't your first husband have an affair on you right under your nose? Because I could see how something like that would color your point of view.
Oh, wow. You're thinking I'm paranoid.
No, you're territorial. Needlessly so. You're wasting your energy on me, because I want no further conflict.
No more notes, Anna. No more anything.
Right on time.
Well, I disassembled the face, examined the pieces. The mechanism is standard.
There's nothing out of the ordinary.
The quality is impressive. Your wife has exquisite taste.
Thank you. It's very reassuring.
If it weren't for me and Dr. Finn's work, there wouldn't be a hospital. Shouldn't that count for something?
Well, Brad, we haven't forgotten your contribution, but that's just the way things are at the moment.
Look, Lucas and I are putting an offer on a condo today, or were.
Well, hopefully Hayden can loosen the purse strings very soon, and we can all be rewarded for great work. Okay.
Hayden Barnes?
Yes, she is the financial advisor.
The important thing is for you to get better.
There's someone else who deserves to know. Monica needs to hear this from me.
I've really got to go. I have a Skype meeting with Biospin. I just hope they don't ask a lot of technical questions.
Oh, I'd be happy to answer them.
No problem. I can reach out to Dr. Finn.
Right. Then when is the illustrious doctor coming back from his leave?
Well, I expect when he finishes his paper. Now, I have to go. Is there anything else?
Actually, yes. There's something you need to know about Dr. Finn.
Gee, Ned, don't sugarcoat it. Just tell me exactly what you mean.
I'm not saying grandfather didn't love you. In his way.
For the record, his way was just fine with me.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Because I hate how you spent your whole life chasing a father's love that should have held you up and made you strong and comforted you when you were feeling lost or sad or vulnerable. That's the kind of love you deserve, Mother. That's the kind of love I want to give my own daughter, and Olivia, and you. And so, for the record, I'm proud of you, Mother. I am proud of the woman, the person you've become. And I love you. Tracy Quartermain, I love you with all my heart. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I'm sorry, honey. I just assumed that you would be at work. Yeah, I do actually have some news. So what's it going to be? Do you want the good news or the bad news first? Okay. The good news is that Valentine is not near as confident as he would have us believe. The bad news? We can't count on any more help from Anna.
Andre, take off.
Thank you for that. Hayden's okay?
Seems so. I'm off the case.
So, where were we?
We are causing a scene. Is it too late for more?
I do need to get to work.
Okay. I'll walk you. And we can talk about that date you owe me. Yeah. It's Andre. Just calling to check on you. Scratch that. I'm calling to say that I could really use a friend. Give me a call when you can, okay?
I like that decision. I like the sight of you.
Good, because wild horses couldn't drag me away from you. Not today. Not any day.
On the next General Hospital.
What the hell are you doing, Anna?
I haven't seen it before. Where'd you get it?
But I'm sure that Valentine has all sorts of plans to spoil this visit.
Are you ready for a surprise?
Cut the crap, Brad. Who's getting fired?
I want this conversation to be private.